What are some variations of religious socialism? Have you ever wondered how different religions interpret the idea of socialism? Today, we will look at some variations of religious socialism and how they connect faith with social principles. Religious socialism merges religious values with socialist ideas, focusing on cooperation and social welfare. It emphasizes that caring for one another is a core part of many faiths. One prominent form is Christian socialism. This approach is based on the teachings of Jesus Christ, especially the Sermon on the Mount. It promotes the idea of community, urging followers to prioritize the welfare of the poor and marginalized. Christian socialists believe that applying these values can create a more just society. They see socialism as an extension of Christian love and service. Next, we have Buddhist socialism. This variation combines Buddhist teachings like compassion and mindfulness with socialist principles. It aims to reduce suffering through fair distribution of resources. Buddhist socialists emphasize social harmony and collective well-being, believing that ethical conduct is essential for cooperation among people. Islamic socialism is another significant variation. It incorporates Islamic teachings about social justice and charitable giving, known as zakat. This approach advocates for fair wealth distribution and emphasizes the community's responsibility to care for the less fortunate. Islamic socialism aligns closely with the moral values of Islam, promoting social responsibility. Jewish socialism draws from Jewish traditions of justice and community responsibility. It encourages collective ownership and social welfare as part of religious duty. Jewish socialists often focus on ethical labor practices and support systems within their communities, reflecting their commitment to social justice. Theocratic socialism, sometimes referred to as religious communism, uses religious principles to justify socialist values. This approach advocates for a centralized authority guided by religious teachings to manage resources and welfare. It views socialism as a way to embody the selflessness and community spirit found in many religions. Historically, religious socialism gained traction in the 19th century as a response to industrialization and inequality. Figures like Adolf Stoker attempted to blend religious authority with social reform. These movements aimed to uplift the poor and create moral frameworks that reflected both faith and socialist governance. In practice, religious socialist movements have influenced social policies and welfare programs within religious communities. They advocate for economic systems that mirror their spiritual commitment to justice and equality. Each variation of religious socialism adapts core socialist ideas to fit the ethical teachings of different faiths, creating diverse approaches to building compassionate societies.